I light another cigarette, alternating my gaze between the puke-ass green of the walls, the shit brown of the lockers, and the catching up with Archie, the high school porn years. Then Dinky emerges from the storage closet. "Hey, 7-Eleven, I yell. "Salutations, cumsucker," she says listlessly. Dinky looks like a motherfucking funeral. Her gray turtleneck and black cords are worn through and her bangs fall into her eyes, covering her tortoise-shell eyeglasses. "What'd you expect from Jerome, man? He'd put you in touch with the street?" "No, but why are people so afraid to be themselves?" "So I heard you want to be Snoop Doggy Dogg's hoe." "I want to be more than his hoe, bro," Dinky answers. "What you so glum for? You gotta stop caring." "Yeah, that's coming from the same person who freaked out after he got a B on an English essay." "Hey, stay off that turf, man." I double struggle to put away my copy of Archie. I say it's hard enough to become a wide urban poet without your English teacher not recognizing your genius. Dinky leans into the shed brown locker. "How do people have friends?" she asks. Then half-heartedly she adds, "Oh, tell me, Gaylord." But instead of bratty, she just sounds moldy. People don't really have friends, Herpes. "How about Steve, Mohammed, and Foster? They're just my gay lovers." "I'm serious." "Fuck, man, stop bringing me down. Stay cool. Don't fucking worry about that shit, Dinky. Just save all your badass motherfucking sweetness for the right people."